All right, San Francisco, the stage has been set. Our judges are ready, and I know our audience is ready. That's more like it. So let's jump right into it. Our first finalist hails from Calgary, Canada. Let's hear it for BigGeo.
We're really excited to be part of the story and bringing a brand new capability and opportunity to Snowflake. I'm Brent Lane. I'm the CEO here at BigGeo. BigGeo is the opportunity to use geospatial data in incredibly high velocity, meaningful ways.
And what that allows us to do is index your data and then do queries on it and index against it very quickly.
The BigGeo core technology that powers our solutions is the culmination of 15 years of over 100 of the top scientists in the world.
We solve problems from a fundamental level as opposed to just layering things on top of them.
We're holding on to a technology that is 10 times or even 100 times faster than the next competitor.
I love working at BigGeo. It's not just that the people are fun to work with, but that they're driven to make things the best they can be.
It's not hard to love working with them when they're actually your friends. And what I really do love about working here is that I get to be part of and learn from those people.
Letting truly some of the most intelligent people in their space, you want to unshackle them to explore that creativity and explore how to solve these challenges in novel ways.
BigGeo is a step change improvement from any other geospatial solution on the planet.
To know that you have the most cutting edge architecture, the most high performance solution to solve those problems is incredibly exciting.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Brett Jones, president at BigGeo, and this is Brent Lane, our CEO. We are so excited to be here with you today. Thank you to Snowflake, thank you to NYSE, and thank you, judges, for creating this incredible opportunity for innovative technologies companies around the world. We really appreciate it. With over 80% of data globally containing geospatial attributes, the BigGeo team is even more excited to be bringing brand new capabilities to Snowflake. Woo! Every day we interact with geospatial data. It's the where attribute on all information. Whether you're tracking a delivery, planning a trip, or ordering from your favorite coffee shop, it all hinges on location-based spatial data. But what about a company's data? Customers, products, events. It's not just, geospatial isn't just about maps. It's about accessing that where attribute on all data. So when you know where your customers are, where your products are going, or where your events taking place, you're using spatial intelligence. Geospatial data is solid gold, and companies are sitting on a ton of it. Today, we plan to show you that BigGeo, powered by Snowflake, is the most performant geospatial intelligence platform in the market. And we encourage you to imagine what would be possible.
Henry Ford once said, if I had asked people what they wanted, they would have told me faster horses. Similarly, in geospatial technology, we're often limited by what we think are limitations that exist today. These limitations like volume of data, types of data, real-time processing, or computational expense. Just as Ford envisioned a future with new modes of transportation, BigGeo is redefining the boundaries of what's possible with geospatial technologies. Our team, some of which are here today, has spent the last 15 years building these technologies from the ground up. These are world-class scientists, mathematicians, and software engineers that aren't just merely technologies that are faster horses, right? Every aspect of this technology has been reimagined to enhance that performance. It's our belief at BigGeo that to build something truly novel and take strides to revolutionize an industry, you must start with a simple phrase: imagine if. Imagine if we can increase query performance for geospatial by 100 or even 1,000 times. Imagine if we can build cutting-edge three-dimensional solutions with subsurface and aerial data. Imagine if we can combine hundreds of unique geospatial data sets on one interface, eliminating the need for pre-processing. Imagine if we can do all of these things while reducing the amount of electricity required at the data center by up to 90%, cutting down the strain on our grid. Now think, what would be possible? You could have financial traders beating competitors to a trade by analyzing trends up to 20 times faster. How much would that solution alone be worth? Healthcare organizations optimizing hospitals in three-dimensional space, where they can provide patient privacy down to room-level accuracy. You could have retailers combining route optimization, sales trends, and live weather to form predictive, real-time supply chains. And leveraging large language models so every user, every application, and every solution can now be geo-enabled. With BigGeo, you no longer need to imagine if. These solutions and thousands more are now all possible. But how do we do this? Well, to build anything truly massive, you must start with strong foundations. Our foundations are our BigGeo core. BigGeo core is a proprietary technology that segments the Earth into uniquely identified triangles in aerial, surface, and subsurface space that provide incredible benefits. We've leveraged on top of that to build BigGeo Velocity. BigGeo Velocity is a high-performance spatial indexing product that unlocks the potential for 100x performance gains for our customers. They can now store, manipulate, and use spatial information at unprecedented speeds.
In data world, speed is performance and performance is money. Whether you're optimizing compute or creating brand new business value, it's performance that unlocks these capabilities. Capabilities like our Snowflake native app, which launched today, Datascape AI. Leveraging the power of BigGeo Core and the velocity of and the speed of BigGeo Velocity, Datascape AI communicates directly with your source data in your Snowflake warehouse, providing it on a 3D and 2D map interface. We integrate advanced AI and machine learning, leveraging Snowflake's natural language models to enable every user within the organization, regardless of expertise, the ability to create intelligent, predictive insights, all safely secured within your Snowflake governance zone. It was the performance gains with GPU and chip technology that unlocked the trillion-dollar industry we see today with AI. Core technologies like BigGeo unlock that same performance gain for geospatial. So join us in making geospatial intelligence the next trillion-dollar industry. Thank you.
Judges, now it's over to you. What questions do you have for BigGeo?
Hey guys, congratulations. Talk to us a little bit about just like where you are. I mean, the science looks amazing. The amount of data, the unlock, I can imagine all these use cases. What are the use cases that are being pulled today, right? Do you have any customers today? Do you have any revenue today? Like, where are you just in, the journey today?
Absolutely. Yes, we do. So I'll give you an example of one of our anchor customers, S&P Global.
Yep.
So they used our technology to visualize one of their most valuable data sets, which is 150 polygons representing all of the land ownership in the continental United States. Tons of buyers for that. They wanted to visualize that on a map interface in near real time for their customers to be able to query on that data. We were put into a bake-off with Snowflake's biggest competitor, and we actually were able to outperform their solution by 600 times. So we're now heading down with a series of 10 large projects with S&P Global to service their next generation solutions for geospatial intelligence. But we service everybody from the automotive sector to climate initiatives to precision agriculture. Pretty much anybody who has large geospatial volumes of data that want to visualize it, we're the solution to be able to do that. But we're simplifying it so that any company within Snowflake can get started by leveraging their geospatial data in a simplified format.
Great.
Congratulations. I have just a couple of questions as someone who's looked at geospatial data in my past life. Has your product been focused mostly on the continental US, or is it a global framework that you have built to look at the entirety of the world?
I'm gonna pass it to the big guy.
Which I know can be a much more challenging proposition when you look at geospatial data.
100%. It's a great question.
Yeah, it is a great question. It is a global product, and it's built to solve some of those challenges you're talking about. How to connect products, like if a pipeline goes down in South Texas, how does that affect the pricing in the Philippines? So being able to connect data globally in that way opens up brand new capabilities. So yes, it is a global product.
Tremendous opportunities in this space, obviously, but in the early days, it's so incredibly important to stay focused, right? And not try to be everything to everyone. So where is that focus for you right now?
100%. Another great question. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we've been creating an incredible network through the SIs within Snowflake to handle more of that custom solution building. We are laser focused on building modular products that can be launched through native apps that solve broadly applicable products to many industries within Snowflake.
I have a question just on the native app. I'm super excited that you use our framework, and it makes it easy. So in terms of technology, are you using, container services? I assume there's a lot of data that the native app is using. So do you also share, some data that you have? I mean, how does it work, this native app? Do you have more information since you're releasing today?
100%.
Yeah.
Both. The answer is both.
Yeah, the answer is both. We took the native app a little bit further than lots. It's launched as a proper application, a map-based visualization where you have user interfaces. You can connect to different data warehouses. We index right through that application. You can connect to the different compute pools. And that's really how they're getting it in through Snowflake at this point. So we really are using Snowflake data that's already in their warehouse to now show it visually on a map.
Okay, really cool. I love it.
Great to hear.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic presentation. Thank you. San Francisco, how we doing out there?